You're looking at a spreadsheet that has budget figures for Sunny Day Hospice in fiscal year 2008. But if you notice in the natural account segment of the chart of accounts, the third segment here, they're not sorted in order. In order to get these sorted in order, we need to use the Excel function called text to columns, and I'm going to demonstrate that now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to separate out the chart of accounts into different columns. Scroll over here to the right. I'm going to put the first segment under location, second segment department discipline, natural, and sub-account. So what I do is I scroll back over here. I highlight just the account numbers. I don't want to highlight the whole column. I just want to highlight the account numbers. I highlight those. I go to text to columns. Delimited is checked. We keep that as it is. We say next. It's asking us what the delimiter is being used. The dash is not one of the options. We click the dash in down here. We don't have to uncheck this. Keep that as it is and say next. Notice we have a data preview here. I say next. Now, important step. This is telling us that this is formatted as general. We want them formatted as text. While this is highlighted, we just come up here and we select text. And we need to go back and forth for each column. Again, important step. Because if we leave it as general, it won't leave us the 0, 0. It'll drop 1, 0 and just leave you 1, 0. So we need it formatted as a text. Now, the destination cell, I want to put in that first column over to the right, which was, I believe it was Q. I type that in there. And then I say finish. And if we scroll over here to the right, we can see that we have them separated out here in the different columns. Now that we're separated out here in the different columns, what we can do is we can do a data sort by the natural account number segment first. So let's do a highlight. I'm going to come over here, start highlighting across and down, and then we go to data sort. I'm going to add a level here, and what we can do is we can sort by column S first, which is the natural account number segment, and then let's do by column R, and I can say OK. I say OK here and here. Now notice the natural account number segment, we are in the proper order. Now I'd like to demonstrate one more Excel command, and that is called filter, and that's up here. I select the row. We'll call this our row header. I'm going to select filter. Notice we get these drop downs. Scroll over here to the right. Now because we're separated out in the different segments here of our chart of accounts, we can filter for just natural account numbers 3000. Click that and click OK. Now we can filter for more than one column at a time, and let's say we want just location 4. I click OK, and notice we have just 3000s and location 4. And to take these filters back off, just select all, click OK, back over here, select here, click OK, and then we're back to where we were before we started.